yes, indeed, programs. Your liberator, your luminary, your leader and beacon, the one who vanquished the tyranny of the user those many cycles before. Out there is our victory! Up there is our destiny.
Oh, shit, I need a cord. Oh, man. Who we got?
Oh, yes, indeed, programs. Your liberator.
Let's see what we got here.
Your luminary.
I lost yet another pair of glasses. What the hell did that come from? Instagram. I'm not broadcasting on Instagram just yet, but Instagram is live. Instagram is live, and it was giving me some back feed. I need one more chord, and I will be right with you. I'll play the intro, and then we'll jump down on into it. We will jump down. What the hell am I doing here? I don't quite know what I'm going to put there. We're going to put something there, though. I will be right back. Well, you know what? He's a runner. He's a track star. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Nah, fuck it. I'll pause it later on, and then I'll grab a chord. I have me some good numbers today. Good numbers today off a single client. It's not bad. It was rough today too. Let me tell you a little story about that one. Story time. Story time. Let me see what this is gonna do. There we go. Story time. Ooh. Before I get into story time, my name is Mike Reed. I am a commercial appliance technician in Houston, Texas, by way of Chicago. Do hot side, cold side, laundry, dish, all manners of fun stuff. As you come in, please say what's up, give the channel, give it a like, because there is no one else out there that can do this for you. I don't know why I took these damn glasses off. I need them. I lost yet another pair of reading glasses today. Yo, my apps, you've been hanging with me tough all day today. Thank you for joining. I didn't get a chance to check on Dukers today. I had other business, as you can see. I had other business. I'm going to tell you, I don't know what the hell is going on? Skylar, what's up? I don't know what in the hell is going on in this market. Well, just the economy, period, because it's nasty out there. I keep saying this is July, but this is June. It's 100 degrees today, and the customers just refuse to call. They refuse to call. So I usually pack. I usually tuck a little something in my pocket for a rainy day. And since it was kind of dry, it's gonna parch, it's gonna dry. Now imagine a person like myself. My name is Mike Reed, by the way. A person like myself, I do all these different things. I do dishwashers, I do laundry, I do ice machines, and the streets are dry. It's dry. It's like drug dealers in an election year. It's dry as hell. So I'll have little projects out there tucked away that I know nobody else is really interested in. Nobody else wants, especially times like this. And so I keep those in the back of my mind. I'm like, okay, this place got this place got that. And so I had to go ahead and pull that card, man. I went and pulled that card. My apps. I went and pulled it, man. I went over to this chain. It's a new chain in Houston. They're based out of California. They're in Vegas. I wish my daughter didn't throw away the damn bag.
Church check in. Church check in. Church check in.
My apps. You're not supposed to be doing that. I told you, my apps. I told you time and time again. I get to this one in just, well, it's on your phone. It's up here. But my apps, I'll get to this one in just a second. So when it's dry, I have little stuff packed away. And so since the streets was dry, I went right for it. I went on over there today and checked on them and said, hey man, I went to go. The original thing was to mount the salamander or cheese melter up on the wall. Some of you guys saw my live video this afternoon where I was looking for the shelf for it. Well, that was just a little, $800 job, $850 job. Put up a shelf and then mount the salamander, install the salamander on top of the shelf, add a little extension to the gas line. That $800 job turned out to be, I don't know if you can see it, $4,000. Fun times. So I got there, come to find out, they do so much business because they're a famous chain, famous black-owned chain, by the way. And come the weekends, they're humping. They are humping. And they had delays. So they got some bad reviews and all this other stuff. And then they're like, oh God, how are we going to tackle this problem? And then I stroll on in. I saunter on in with my arrogant ass. I go, hey, what's up, man? You still need that thing done? And they're like, oh yeah, come this way. Luckily the owner was there, so they was able to write the check. They're like, hey, we need this, that. We need this, that, and the other done too. Go ahead. Whoever said rabbit was a man's best friend. Bring your ass back here, rabbit dog. Rabbit dog. Bring your ass back here. Unloyal, unfaithful. He don't want to be on camera. I'm trying to turn him into a star. But anyway, so they realized that they underestimated their hot holding and their warming station set. So now they got me, redoing and hanging and all kind of stuff, fixing warmers, all kind of stuff. Right before I leave, this isn't all of it. Right before I leave, head chef go, wait. I said, what now, man? What now? Y'all done already brought my price down and all this other stuff. What now? Bruh need to add 2 more 72-inch shelves and all this other shit. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know if I'm gonna give them 70-inch shelves or 72. I'm gonna have to see what my the dealer that I work with, they fabricate their own shelves. They have ones that are already made by other manufacturers, but they actually make their own. They're actually going to fabricate 70-inch shelf for a pizza prep table. So if you guys know anything about those pizza prep tables or serving tables, they're kind of they're angled at the top, so they're not flat. Normally with a different type of prep table, you could just put the shelves, mounted to the side, but this one got the cold rail at the top and it's slanted. So they actually have to fabricate one for me tomorrow. So gotta bring that check on over there for that. Fun times, man. It is what it is. But yeah, dude said he right before I was getting ready to leave. Now the checkbook was still open. Problem was, it was after 5, and I couldn't call my people to find out how much the 70-inch or 72-inch shelf was going to be. Sometimes, but what can you do? So there's going to be a second part to this check. Man, I'm telling you, it is always good to have your backup. Man, it is so important to have that. Those customers that are like iffy on the wall, like, they're like, oh, I don't know. Just, hey, man, you can go back and hit them. Bruh, don't forget, you want that salamander up off that table, that salamander up on that wall. You want this, you want that. Pick up a nice little piece of change here or there. Shit, you get about 4 or 5 of those, and then you'll be okay. So I'll be giving you some throughout this. I'll probably show you some pictures. I'll see what I can. So now my app says the main person on the work order account remains unreachable. We'll try to schedule the grocery store. No, brother. No. When you have this problem, first of all, come on here, man. Come on here, because you need to. I have to scold you in person. Hold on 1 second. Let me do let's apply some linkage. Hold on 1 second. My apps. Where's my thing? This is for you, my apps.
Oh, come on down. Oh, come on down.
All right, brother. Had to give me a little drink while I was waiting. So, let's see what we got. Driving. Yes, of course. Always driving. You're on the East Coast, brother. It is 8:43 in the evening, brother. It is. And the kids are out of school. I don't know. But this is the thing, brother. This is the thing. I'm going to have to scroll. I'm going to have to scold you a little bit. The reason for that is when you're doing a warranty call, you got to put that on whoever the hell gave you the dispatch. If you are calling In this case, my apps is dealing with a grocery store, and like last time he went out there, they had a power outage. So I told my apps to write up a service ticket and submit the service ticket for that trip. Not only do you submit the service ticket for the trip, before you leave, tell them to call and have them schedule you to come back out. That way, they'll go ahead and do another service ticket. If you are having a hard time getting a hold of anybody at the place, at that grocery store, you then need to call that manufacturer or dispatch service, whoever the hell they are. It doesn't really matter. But you call them up and then you let them know, hey, I can't get a hold of your contact at the grocery store chain. You need to call them and see if I can show up at XYZ. And let that be that. You don't go running around doing all this little work. That's not what you do, brother. That's not how the game goes. You're not here to chase these people or do none of that. And you know what? When I had that little video, I should have went and got another freaking cord. I'm gonna see if this thing works. Sorry about all this behind the scenery. I think this cord is kind of weak. I run through cords and I run through freaking glasses like crazy. Ooh. Oh, nope. Damn. It worked for like a half a second. My bad. So, what in the hell are you guys got going on out there in your market? So let me see if I can pull up some photos. So I want to make sure I don't get these damn. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the photos that I don't want y'all to see. And then let me pull up phone mirror and phone mirror. Let's see what we got. 1 second. I'm just unlocking the phone and whatnot. This thing is acting weird. And then we'll go through some of these photos. There it is. Hopefully this shows up on the screen somewhat decent. Is it showing? Can you guys see it? Uh-oh. So I was at this chain today. Uh-oh. It doesn't look like you guys can see it. Oh, okay. There you go. Channel. There we go. So it's a famous chain, Vegas, mac and cheese, all that kind of stuff. So this is the prep table with a cold rail on top, and it's slanted, so they got to fabricate that to make sure the height to make sure to work for the table. I have to redo this whole section. There we go. Brother, my apps, what is happening? What's the haps, my apps?
Oh man, the place was all fired up about getting me scheduled again, right? So I said, all right.
What do you mean
I
the
reached
place?
out to them.
You mean the grocery
The
store?
grocery store, yeah. They sent an email on Friday. The woman called. They're like the company Dukers called me like, I don't know, like 8 o'clock or something like that, 7 because they're on West Coast time. And so I was like, all right. And then I got it.
Wait. Now, back it up. Now, is this before? Start with the power outage.
Okay, so the original power outage, right? So I got passed around like 4 or 5 times because on the phone because the person who was handling the case wasn't in.
Okay, all right. Hold on, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back a little bit more. And on your screen, can you see the pictures that I'm showing?
I can see. Yes, I can see the pictures.
Okay, cool. All right, now what my apps is talking about? He got a call for a refrigeration unit at a grocery store, and then my apps went out to this grocery store and then tell us what happened then.
So I go out there, I talk to the manager. I'm about to start my diagnosis, and the power goes out. The entire store. So there's no power anyway, and so it's like that. So I took a picture when I got on site, started taking pictures, and then before I could actually start doing the diagnosis, the power goes out. So there's no power in the entire store.
So now take us to so you left, right? Like I told you.
Yeah.
And then so now what is the thing? So now the location is calling, they're calling you or they're calling Dukers?
They've apparently called Dukers on Friday because they sent an email to me like, "Hey, we want you to come back."
What day did the power go out?
Thursday. I think it was Thursday.
Okay. So then they sent an email to Dukers and said what?
They said, "Hey, the technician said he would come back. He would call, to call you to schedule." And they copied me on the email. They said, "Hey, they said you would schedule another time to come out. We want somebody to come back out because we didn't have power." And then Dukers called, I guess, Friday. I didn't get the call because it was late. And they left a message about, "Hey, we want somebody to go back out there and schedule." And this was the second person that had left the message was different from the person that I talked to when I was on site about, "Hey, look, the power's out. I need to send you an invoice." And she says, "Oh, please don't send me an invoice because we can't have multiple invoices on one work order."
Okay, so that's what I was saying, to see if they would generate another work order or not. So did she say they were going to pay for so of course they're going to pay for the second visit then?
Yeah, she said she would pay for the second visit. I have no proof. It's just whatever she said. Versus,
you don't need proof. You just, she said they're going to pay for the second visit. You already went out, but this apparently is all on the same ticket. So that it is what it is. Now, so what's the issue now?
No, so I sent the guys an email here, and I will call them again in the morning, the grocery store, to make sure that they're available for me to come and service them tomorrow. And that's really should be
grocery store. They're available for you to service them every day. It's a grocery store. It's not a residence.
This is true. You
don't need to do that. You just go out.
All right. So I'll go out tomorrow. And
why would you do that? That guy might not even be working. Yeah, hell, he might even be fired by that time. We've talked about this.
This is true. Because he was standing around looking. Yeah, look,
you're not going to a home. They might have had, like I said, he might quit by that time.
Yeah, but it's the owner. Right, but it's the owner on the work order, right? It ain't the manager. It's the owner, I guess, of the grocery store.
The owners are the hardest to get a hold of because they don't know if you calling for that or calling for bills or what.
So we'll just see. I mean, tomorrow's going to be an adventure. So I'm just going to go out there. I'll do out there, take my pictures, do my diagnostic, and that's what it is. And I'll call Dukers on site and let them know what's going on.
On site.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a bad picture. So what you looking at? I gotta repair this warmer. I gotta install a warmer over here. I got about 73 inches. I had to mount this warmer up to the top because they have it's too close and they're burning food.
Mm.
Yeah.
So they melting
This
cheese?
thing-
Is that what they do with that?
No, that's just food, period. This is just a warmer. They went and bought the cheapest warmer possible. This is a Cooler Depot brand warmer. Everything there is damn near Cooler Depot.
Mm.
So this is like this is like their first foray into a restaurant. And so of course what a lot of people do is they'll go ahead and go with a chain because it's a lot safer and it's almost guaranteed. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Look who we have here. Oh, it's Mel. Oh, long time no hear from Mel. How you been? How you been? Oh my God. How's life treating you? How is life treating you, Mel? Wow. Wow. And then we have Michael Emmanuel.
Being involved and being active on his YouTube channel. Welcome back.
How good of you guys to join us. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, I'm kind of awestruck now. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's not gonna be an adventure, brother. It's just a service call. You're gonna go out there and you told them that there was a power outage. Did you call tech support and tell them that?
Yeah, it was documented. It was documented.
Okay, cool.
I told them.
All you
I
gotta
said,
do
look,
is go out there and take your pictures, and you don't have to. When the customer asks you anything, oh, look at this, L to the, what's happening?
Being involved and being active on his YouTube channel. Welcome back.
All you got to do, man, is like L to the said, hey man, call tech support, tell them you got pictures. So for those of you that are tuning in that don't know, let's see. Oh goodness gracious, my apps. I got to look for your internet names versus your real names. My apps got a service ticket to go out to a grocery store to look at a unit that's not maintaining proper temp. Come to find out, it's a cake cooler being used as a deli cooler. So they're putting meat in this cooler. So my apps are just going to go out there and check the unit and all that good stuff, and then let tech support know so they can deem this unit. In my opinion, they're probably going to deem this unit to have no warranty and document it that they're using this thing improperly and tell my apps to get the hell out of Dodge. So, and in my opinion, my advice to you, like I said, it's best for you not to, in a situation like this, it's best for you not to even deal with the owner. It's best for you to just go out there covertly, take a look at the piece, tell tech support, send the pictures if they need it, and then be about your business. Because the owners tend to want to argue with you and then play dumb. So let me see if I can find out what this unit is.
I got that. Yeah, I don't want to have any confrontations just because you decided to use something improperly for the wrong purpose.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. They're always trying to save money. They're always trying to do these things, man. And they're gonna put it off on whoever. They're gonna put it off on So, what the hell, brother? Is it like this? Is it this kind of a cooler?
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh no. No. And see, this is the thing. This is idiotic. This is crazy. This is great. In my opinion, you should not even be out there for this, in my opinion. El Tuga has different viewpoint on this. So they're trying to put meat. Yes, that's what we mean by a cake cooler, man. Just so everybody knows, this, and this is the wrong brand. This is a deli cooler. Now, what you're looking at here, the very top. Hold on, let me get my stuff. Mel, what's going on? Oh, Mel, you have supported. You have done so much for the channel. Trust me. You have done above and beyond. Uh-oh. Let me bring this up a little bit.
Yes, indeed, programs. Your liberator.
Dude, yes, indeed. Look at the screen before you. So what you have up top is you'll either have a cold rail or like this is an evaporator. So you got an evaporator, and what they do is the cold air falls. Nights like this, I wish that cold air would fall. So cold air gently drifts down from the top and it goes across the bottom. Now, in the bottom, now they will have a separate drawer section down there, another evaporator, and that section probably will have fans to blow the cold air around. But they typically don't put cold air inside the box. Why? Because you're going to dry out the meat. And this is designed in such a way, Nightbot. And this is designed in such a way where they can put a bed of ice. I mean, you've all gone to the grocery store. I'm sure you've all gone to the grocery store. Hold on. Oh, what's the ones? Oh, I should have selected meat. So as you can see with yeah. So as you can see with that picture, they'll have the pans in there and they'll have, everything covered up. This is in an effort not to have stuff dried out and whatnot. Everything is about not drying out the food. This is what it's made for. This is how it's designed. We all are very familiar with this. So this is a perfect example right here. So up top is a cold rail. And then at the bottom, these items are sitting on a bed of ice. They typically will put a bed of ice down there. And the whole, that's how those things work. A cake cooler works in a completely different way. A cake cooler is blowing the cold air up from the evaporator based in the bottom of the unit. And then it's going to blow the cold air up and it's going to hit the top and then come down. That's why the case is actually curved that way. So you are not supposed to put meat in these. As you can see, it says cake cooler, and that is exactly what it is. That is exactly, none of these pictures are showing anything else other than cake. So what my apps needs to do is he's got to go over there. He's got to take pictures and, give them what they need to know that, yes, this thing is hooked up properly, but it has the wrong product in it. It won't maintain the right temperatures because it's not designed for that. Excuse me. So these are display cases, cake coolers. It looks completely different than a deli case. So in my opinion, they've set my apps up for a confrontation. And being that my apps is new to this, these are one of the things that I kind of say, to steer clear of, because it can kind of go sideways. So one, you can get into a argument or a confrontation with the location if you say anything to them. So you got to know the right wording. It's not being deceptive, but what you're doing is you're going to actually put everything off on Dukers at this point. So what you're actually going to do is, I'm just here to take a look at the unit. I'm submitting all the information to the factory. By tomorrow, they'll have my report. Please call them, and then they will give you the report. They make the decisions on the case. I don't make the decision on the case. But really, you have a very strong influence on how this thing goes down. So my apps, that is what I advise you to do. Hey, I'm just their eyes and their hands out here in the field. Please call them tomorrow. They'll tell you how things are going to proceed from here. Because I'm pretty sure Dukers is going to say that they have no warranty and they have the wrong type of box, and they're going to need to buy the right one. It is what it is. Oh, the Midea G1, the turbo oven, the Turbo Chef oven. Did you, Nacho, did you see that in my live today? Is that why you're bringing that up? The Midea speed oven? Because I think my customer had one. The G1. Oh, they're all pricey, brother. They're all pricey. Who the hell's calling me? Oh, is this my app's calling me? Who's this calling me? Who's this texting me? I don't see a text message. Oh, you know why I don't see a damn text message? Because it's linked to the damn. I'm sorry, my apps. My phone is linked. My phone is linked to the screen is linked. So it's not giving me anything, brother. Let me see where the hell this message is. Yeah, I see you. Okay, so what he sent me on the work line was this. Uh-oh. So as you can see there, right up there, there's the evaporator at the top. And they usually have a little tray underneath to catch the drippings. And that's how that one rolls. That's how that one rolls. Now, yo, contractor, what's happening with your brother? Belated Father's Day. I think I wish you happy Father's Day. I do believe I wish you a happy Father's Day, if I do remember correctly. Yo, it's a piece of the chat.
Involved to being active on his YouTube channel. Well, welcome back.
Damn, everybody's here. What y'all don't watch the football? Y'all don't watch football? Not World Cup fans or nothing like that? Oh, you saw it in a video. Yeah. Oh, fun. Let me put myself back on the screen. Fun fact, Midea is white labeling this very same speed oven for, I think, probably more than that. Matter of fact, yo, I had the same speed oven, not on one live, but on two. Here, I'll show you who the other one. Uh-oh. What do you mean no sound? What you mean you got no sound, brother? Hold on a second. What you mean you got no sound? Hold on a second. Check 1 2 1 2. Brother, I got sound. Dude, they're all the same. They are all. Hold on one second. Let me say. Yeah, I know, brother. I think that's you. I think that's you because I'm actually not using my wireless mic or anything else like that. Oh, you know what? You might not be able to hear me because of the background noise. Hold on one second. Yeah, I got sound, brother. I got sound. Yeah, that's cool. You cool, man. Yo, so where? Oh, Nacho, where we? Oh, that's right. You said you saw it in the video. All right, let me show you the other one. Let me show you the other white meat. It is. Oh shoot! I just went to there. Oh God, I got it right here. Serveware. Oh, so where is it? 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 Where the hell did it go? There's the practicum. Damn it, man. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Because this must be a new edition. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. This must be a new edition. But I actually saw one. No, it's got to be in my book. It's got to be in my book because I was shocked when I saw it. Hold on. But yeah, Medea is. They are putting out a bunch of speed ovens for whoever is willing to buy it and put their name on it. All right, hold on a second. Products. What the hell do they have this thing under? Maybe it's under electric cooking? Yo, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I got it. I got the book right here. Oh, they got to do some work on this damn website. Come on, man. This is too much stuff. They're being real cheap. Yeah, so they're being real cheap. Hold on one second. Let me flash on over. Let me flash you with this one. What does that look like? What does that look like? But it's a serveware. 2026. So I did a live stream. They invited me out to show me the new products and whatnot. Give me some clearance deals and things like that. Soulwave is one. Hold on one second. Let me see here. Soulwave. Who is Soulwave? Because I know the name. I did a video on it. Did you see my video? So here is the Soulwave, and I think Soulwave is the Webstaurant brand. I believe this. So Medea is the OEM manufacturer. So if you're looking for parts, Medea is the one that actually Medea. They're the one that actually makes this. It is not Soulwave. See, Soulwave is damn. Hold on one second. You guys couldn't see none of that. You guys couldn't see none of this. So this is Soulwave. See, so this is the and that's Panasonic. And there's the Medea speed oven. So like I said, there's about Soulwave, Serveware, Medea, and I think there's one other right now. There's probably another one out there. So this is the Sharp. This one on the left is Sharp. That could either be Sharp or Panasonic, but the one on the right is, I think that's Panasonic. So Soul Wave is just slapping their name on the stuff. What these are is they are just microwaves. See, you go to the warranty section and no, they don't even have any damn information. No damn information. Yeah, see, Soul Wave is a Webstaurant brand. That's why they don't have any information. It is theirs. So this is all white label stuff, but Medea is the actual manufacturer. What do you mean? All right, so oh damn, dude, don't you know anything about microwaves? You don't know anything about microwaves? Nothing about microwaves. Let me help you out here. I got something for you.
We are same, but different, but still same. Ha.
Mike, we lost sound.
Yeah, I see it. My thing, because I double clicked on the video. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids, brother. Yeah, anytime I play a video, I'm gonna lose sound. So here's the thing. I don't know who makes the Prima, but here's the thing. Merry Chef is, in my opinion, now I'm Team Merry Chef. Just so you know, I'm Team Merry Chef. So Turbo Chef was first in the market, the originator of that product line, and then their patents ran out. So then everybody else come flooding. That's why you see all these different ones. Turbo Chef is the one, in my opinion, with the most issues. They never really needed to improve because they were the first and they had the patent. So now that it's free for everybody else to run around and make a microwave, because all they are microwaves. They got 2 microwaves in them, 2 heating elements, an impingement fan. All they are is microwaves with heating elements in them. Now they got some other little fancy little stuff like panini presses. Merry Chef is introduced splatter-proof silicone accessories, all that to drum up money. I haven't had very many issues with Merry Chef. Now I am Team Merry Chef. On the other hand, my experience with ACP has not been that of Merry Chef. My experience with ACP, Menu Master, Express Chef, it's all same. It's all the same, coming out of the same factory. Let me put this on the screen. I have had my challenging moments with ACP, and I'm not talking about the gun manufacturer. So this is ACP, Menu Master, Amana. 50 years of commercial quality, blah, blah, blah. Now, before the days of the great pandemic, they had online training classes and whatnot. They had online seminars. So as you can see, this looks very similar to the other microwaves that you saw. It's extremely difficult to distinguish the ACP from the Panasonic, from the Sharp. There's some slight differences in some of them. Like, as you can clearly see, the ACP has labels, but some of the other ones don't. And especially when they're rebranding the stuff, it's kind of difficult to see whose is what. But these are first name of microwave marketing, all marketing. My experience with Menu Master, ACP, Menu Master, Express Chef, has been, and I don't know why they're not showing the other one. Where the hell is my Express Chef stuff? Hold on 1 second. Let me go up to the top. There we go. Let's get them in there now. Let it back. Oh damn. Oh back. Damn, I was trying to do that song. Black Betty back, lamb a lamb. Oh wow. Black Betty had a child, lamb a lamb. That child going wild, lamb a lamb. Yo. So woo, these displays cost around $2,000 per screen. Take that into, so if you need a backup, if you need some spares. So I, at one point in time, like, it's crazy that Mel is here, because I used to show Mel pictures of me at Salad and Go. So Salad and Go was exclusively using the Express Chef right here, and I would have to change panels and all kind of stuff. Now, luckily, they were new, so I didn't really have to. Oh, okay. You're working to get the G1 in your market. Oh yeah, you can get the G1 in Argentina. Just ask one of them Germans. They'll get you you know, brush up on your Mein Kampf, and you'll get it. The Koreans love the Germans. So Asians as a whole, they've loved them since World War II. They've loved the Germans since World War II, bro. I believe for the Americas, I believe your stuff has to come out of New Jersey, or at least, yeah. That's your site. What do you mean that's your site? So how things work down there is a lot different. In the US, it is we have a very straightforward process here in the United States, and it's actually open to any and everyone. You just need the right amount of money, right? You need the right dineros. You need the money, and you can get in whatever you want. It has to go through a certain testing process. You can go with the UL process, or you can go with the I can't think of the other one. Never think of that other testing company. Oh, I know. My wife is from Jamaica. And okay, so you went to NAFEM. That is where you have to talk. When you go to NAFEM, that's where you have to go to the Medea booth, and you have to the people at the Medea booth aren't from Medea, but there's going to be like one or two people buzzing around, and you have to tell them that you need to speak to someone from Medea about getting it. Let me make myself big for this one, because you actually are talking to the right guy. Medea has always been trying to break into markets. Medea came to my father and I in the early 2000s, and they said, "Hey, we got fridges. We have French door fridges, French door fridges, and some other, French door." And they said, we will sell you our fridges for $860. And we were like, nobody gonna buy a Medea. Nobody's gonna go buy a Medea. They're not gonna buy that. So let me show you the actual fridge. this is the fridge. Oh, come on, man. Come on with all your damn advertisements. This is the fridge. They had the French, so they were only importing the French door at the time. You see the price. Oh, damn, you guys can't see. Oh, shoot. Right. They make the insignia line, and they make the fridge for like 4 or 5. And I'm saying that lightly. They're making that fridge for at least like 5 or 6 other manufacturers. I'm not going to say the names, but at the time, these fridges were $860. They just were trying to get them to move. They were trying to get these damn things moving. And my father and I, we passed up on the deal. We passed up on this deal. There are so many deals my father and I passed up on. And this is one of them. Medea is out of, they have 2 offices now. They used to only have one in New Jersey. Let me see if I can find their office. And I actually used to know the head guy of the service department. Went back when they only had one. I used to deal with Hire back in the day, back when they only had one tech support guy. Back before Hire bought GE, because Medea is also Chinese. So Medea, they are willing to do anything to get these things moving. Oh, they got recall information. But yeah, you need to contact Medea, the North America office. And let them know that you want a shipping container full, because that's your only option. You know that, right? So in order to get this stuff, you can get a shipping container from damn near anybody. You can get it. So what's going to happen is Medea is going to direct you to a distributor that's handling more than likely the Caribbean in South America or Central America and South America. And if they don't have one, more than likely they do, but if they don't have one, then you're going to have to buy a shipping container worth. Yeah, Medea makes, because you know how you find out who they're making equipment for. And I was telling Elta that the other day about Bosch, because here's another one. Let me do this, because Daewoo is still out there, and Daewoo makes fridges. Does it not look familiar? Daewoo makes the fridges for Bosch. So only thing that Bosch makes is their dishwashers. Everything else they outsource. That's why they tout their dishwashers so hard. And that's why everybody dogs their freaking cooking appliances, because I don't even know who the hell makes their cooking appliances. And I don't even see it listed here. Let's see what they got here. But yeah, when you do work for Daewoo, when you do work for Hire, when you do work for Medea, then you actually end up getting calls on the stuff that they're actually white labeling. And you're like, oh, it is such an eye opener. You're like, holy shit. Like, wait a minute. I didn't know that. This is just an example. It's like, oh, I didn't know Bertazzoni was getting their fridge from Daewoo. I didn't know Bertazzoni, I didn't know Bosch was getting their fridges from Daewoo and all that kind of stuff. So it's a thing, man. It's a thing. I don't even know how the hell we got on this. Oh, every time I try to get out of residential, you guys try to pull me back in. So let me see. Oh damn, I didn't want. And let me go to Medea. Let me see. Let me see if I because you know what I need to do? I really need to go on the Medea corporate site. Yeah, Medea Group. That is where I need to go. Yeah, you can see right there that it's Chinese. I could go back. So here it is, and they got the supplier. See, everything is in that. Huh. It's not Yang. Just about everybody has their own, group website. Let me see here. Medea Energy, Medea at Work, Global Network. Here we go. Here we go. Da-da-da. Oh, yo, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Na, 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 na. Okay, so they're more than likely going to be bringing that stuff in through carrier. So it looks like you're going to be able to get it. It's just the amount. Oh, and of course it'd be Buenos Aires. I told you how they get it. I didn't even start my Instagram. What the hell is it telling me I'm? The hell are they telling me I disconnected the stream? I didn't even start the damn stream. But anyway, there is Argentina. Where were you? Where are you at again? Yeah. Argentina. So here you go, man. Here's your information for Medea. I know this is carrier. Medea bought carrier or whatever the hell their deal is. The Medea Group. Medea Carrier is the result of the union of two giants in the market. Medea subsidiary of Medea Group, the production of domestic electronics and air conditioners and carrier and air conditioning. A lot of fluff. So yeah, you can go ahead and it's going to be a little difficult for you to contact, even though you are already in Argentina. My advice to you is still to contact New Jersey, right? Yeah, but you still all right. So what did you have to do? So Nacho is saying you bought it with your own brand. That's what I was saying. They do white label, direct from China. So the question I have for you, Nacho Libre, is how many did you have to get? And especially since those are so small, did you have to get a full container load, or what was your deal when you had to bring those over from China? So I guess they had you bring it over from China instead of going from the US, so you didn't have to pay all those damn all those tariffs, because they had to pay from China to the US and then to go from the US to Argentina. And every step of the way you had to pay custom import and tariffs. So Nacho, speak up or forever hold your peace. I don't think my Elon Musk internet by the trillionaire is all that bad. I don't think it's all that bad. But yo, this is until we wait on Nacho Libre. Until we wait on Nacho Libre. It is what it is. So let me help you out here. If you do like what Nacho Libre did, if it's the way I think it is, if he got a shipping container load worth, what they do is they give you, and I don't care who it is, they'll give you 1% parts of your total order. So they'll give you 1%. So it's not like you're going to, doesn't matter if you're ordering refrigerators, doesn't matter if you're ordering stoves, dishwashers, commercial or residential, they're still going to give you 1% parts. 20 units, that's it? Oh, wow. Well, good for you. Did you get any parts with the 20 units? Oh, well, well, Midea is Chinese. I expected one of the other major players who manufacture. No, a lot of these brands are bigger. Midea is bigger over there. I think, isn't Midea bigger than Haier? Because, like I was saying with the jokes with the Germans, Haier is from Liebherr. So they just took the end of Haier. They took the end of Liebherr and they turned it into Haier as an homage to them. And here, you guys know I always back that shit up. Haier name meaning. So the global home appliance Haier gets its name a transliteration of the last two syllables of Liebherr, a German refrigerator company that formed a joint venture with the Chinese manufacturer in the 1980s. Like the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I go way back. I go way back in the business. So I remember when some of this stuff was not the 80s, but the 90s. I remember when some of this stuff was getting formed and how they were trying to get traction. I remember when Viking first started on the scenes. I remember when Wolf first started on the scenes. Okay, my app said, can I talk about cleaning ice machines that sit on top of the drink dispensers like at a Subway? I know about the machine cleaning from the videos, but how to clean the bin with the dispenser. Oh man, like I told you before, let me do my, you know what I'm gonna have to do for you, my apps, because you don't listen. You do my Bill Cosby. You don't clean that damn bin. Right? So you've only got about this much room to get in. And you don't even have that much room if it's a Coke Freestyle. So if it's a Coke Freestyle, you can't even get in there unless it's a Hoshizaki. Shit. Man, you have great difficulty in there. You're not there to clean the bin of a soda machine. You explicitly have to tell them you're not cleaning the bin. The bin belongs to Coke. The bin belongs to Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. It is their property. It is their duty. It is their obligation to clean the dispenser. That is their dispenser. Do not get your fucking arm broken in that dispenser because you don't know how to turn it off and you don't understand how to unplug it. Do not maim yourself because that sucker will twist your damn arm off and you'll be running around trying to hold your kids with your damn left arm. You won't be able to, when you and your wife get into an argument, you'll be using your left arm. Okay? Use your common sense. And what's the name? As R. Kelly was saying. Use your common sense. Francisco! What's happening, Francisco?
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
I'm Nacho.
Hey, nice to meet you, brother. What's going on?
I'm Nacho in YouTube.
Thank you.
Of course. How are you?
I'm all right. And yourself?
Really good. I am from Argentina. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, okay. You're Nacho Libre.
Yeah. I'm not Libre.
So you got. So how many parts did you get with your order?
I have a lot of parts. I work a lot with Chinese suppliers in Argentina. We are a reseller here. We have the representation of Sumex Group in Argentina and also in Paraguay.
Okay.
And I'm find you because you made a video of the Midea G1 that I am interested
that's what I was
right
saying.
now.
This other guy was talking about that. He said, I saw a video. And I'm like, yeah, it was probably my video.
Yeah. So it's very interesting your content, and I'm really appreciative of that because you know a lot and it's very interesting for us.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Thank you. L to the what you mean? See, in Francisco, I have a lot of people that follow my stuff at different points and times in my course of making the content. And this gentleman is asking for the link, brother. It is in the history. It goes way back, but what I do is, and this is what Francisco probably saw, I replay those videos from time to time. And so I'll typically play it like when we have US holidays, I will play a lot of those videos. And there's actually 2 of them that I did because it was kind of long to fit them all into one. And I kind of forgot some. So I added that. But the Midea G1, I haven't had anybody complain about it. I haven't seen any fail out in the field. Now, with me saying that, it's funny you should choose the Midea over the Praktica. What made you choose the Midea over the Praktica? Oh, you're muted. I didn't mute you, by the way. Just hit the unmute. There you go. Uh-oh, he dropped. Oh no! I was trying to see why he didn't buy this one. So he had a choice of Praktica. And well, I can't say I'm team Praktica. One of my clients had a bad experience, and there's the Panini press. One of my customers had a bad experience with Praktica. One of the large service companies had to change out a failed heating element, and he said it took him 4 hours. I was working on the dishwasher. I left and came back and all this stuff. But it took him 4 hours. And when I first got there and I saw the other service company, I was like, oh, they sent somebody out to work on my dishwasher. But it was actually the big one. Let me see here. It was, oh, okay. You do have a big enough screen. So from what I know, is it the Forza? No, it's not the Forza. No, it's not the Fit Express. They might have had so many issues with this one particular. There it is. It's the Rocket Express. And I don't know if they've done any type of work to it. Oh, by the looks of it, maybe they have. There he is. He's back. All right, you're live and in living color. Yeah,
sorry,
so why did you choose?
I ran out of battery. My apologies.
Oh, okay. Man, why didn't you choose the Praktica? Because the Praktica is closer to you.
Yes, Praktica, it's made in Brazil.
Yes.
But another suppliers have Praktica in my country, and no one have the Midea G1. So I'm looking to get the Midea G1 in a competitive price to reach out my market. It's a very competitive price. So
Good.
I'm really interested in getting soon.
Well, it is. Oh, so you haven't received them yet?
No, I didn't receive them yet. That's why
Okay,
I'm asking you about the quality. What do you think about it? I see it in Orelex, Shanghai, But
well, like I said, they are making them here, and well, not making. I'm sorry, they are selling them here, and they're also selling them under several different names.
yeah,
There's
I
a
know, I
couple,
really know. Yeah,
there's a couple people in here, like El Tuga. He actually does warranty work for one of the companies that is selling that Soul Wave, and
yeah,
he's never told me anything about it. He's never. So as far as I know, if he hasn't run across it, because he's a chatterbox. If he ran across something, he would more than definitely tell me that he's had an
yeah.
experience with it.
Also, the spare parts are very cheap, so it's much
Now,
better than Mary Chef or that
yes,
kind of thing, right?
now they're sending you convection fan motors.
Yeah,
So you only got 20, right? So how many
yes.
they're sending you? Like about 2 or what?
What?
How many convection fan motors are they sending you? 2?
No, I order like 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. I really like to get spare parts when I buy
Yes.
these things.
Yes.
Also, the seals of the exterior ones and
Okay.
all that kind of things. Magnetrons
Well,
are
with speed
important.
ovens, yeah, sensors. Sensors are a big one.
Yeah,
Sensors are a big one. So how many
yeah,
sensors you getting? Are you at least getting 40 sensors, or how many sensors you getting?
yeah, yeah. I think like 20 because
Only
this
20?
is the first store. Yes, because
Okay.
this is the trial order. It's not the
Okay.
final. We are going to test the ovens, and then if the ovens are good, we are
Yeah.
going to make the complete order. But for
Okay.
example, I want to purchase first from idea the
Uh-huh.
regular microwaves, and they already have a supplier in my country, so they don't sell to me.
Yes.
But with the speed oven, yes. But the microwaves also are very cheap, and the quality is it's really straightforward. It's
Yes.
like Menu Master. It's similar, but it's
So
way
expensive.
cheaper.
Yeah.
So
So expensive. That's what I was just saying about the Menu Master. And the parts
yeah,
are so expensive. All the
yeah.
parts are ridiculously expensive.
And also, the South American market is very, very different than yours, I think,
Oh,
because
it is very different. I did a whole, I don't know if you saw it, but I did a whole story about how Hoshizaki is
yeah, Hoshizaki,
doing-
Japanese ice maker ones, really good ones. Yeah,
right. So but they have a hot side line, and they have refrigeration in your country.
yeah.
So it's the hold on one second. Hoshizaki South America.
Yeah, I know the brand that you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
I'm about to let me say it's on the US site. It's on the US site too. But hold on one second, because it's on the bottom of the screen. They include it
Mhm.
here, even though we don't sell it here. Macon.
Yes.
So you have that in your market. So you got Macon.
Not too much. It's more for Brazilian market,
Okay.
but not too much for Argentina. No, not really. Hoshizaki also, it's not common here. Like
Right.
True, it's not way common here.
No.
But the problem is the prices of the famous brands. The
Yes.
only well-established brand that is the big is like Rational. Rational, it's very, very deep in my market right now.
Oh yeah.
But for example, True or Hoshizaki or that kind of brands, don't have so many market here because the problems are the prices. The
Yes.
people here prefer to pay a cheaper item with worse quality, and
But you
that the market allows, right?
Yeah, but you have a greater diversity of product from those large brands.
Yeah, I know. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's the problem you have with those. And then you have but the other brands, they actually have manufacturing in like Central America. So it's a lot
Yes.
easier for them to market in South America because it doesn't it doesn't have to go that far. And then once again, like I said, you don't have to worry about all these tariffs. So that's the problem. That, True would rather focus on North America and the Caribbean, and that's about it. It's a private company, so they're not concerned with making the investors happy, making the stock market happy. So that's
happened the same with Vitamix or Blendtec. It's the same.
Well, once again, same thing. So you would more or less have to deal with Asian brands.
It's not. I made my own brand. That's why I'm working right now.
Okay.
I'm working with a reliable brand. I'm working on that right now, and
Okay.
I'm very happy with it.
So what is your so you're a distributor in your country, or what are you doing?
This is the name. If you want to check, that's my web. Gastroware.com.r.
Hold on one second. Spell it out for me again.
Yes, I put it in the
Okay.
StreamYard message.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever seen it.
Private chat. All right. Yeah. Hold on. All right. Let me see here. English. Why is it not? Oh, some of it's not translating well. That's all right.
No, that's weird.
Yeah, that's okay. It's something to work on. That's all right.
No, it's not on the work. But it's weird because you see it with the US VPN, and you see it a lot of different than me. It's very weird because in Spanish it's perfect. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Maybe the translation.
Yeah, because this is gibberish. That's gibberish.
I don't know why. That's really weird.
It's just the translation. They have to fix the they just have to
I will do it, but it's really weird. I don't know why.
This one is fine. This one's fine. Solution for supermarkets.
No, that's for sure. I speak perfectly English, but it's really weird in the upper part. I don't know why.
Oh, you got Sumex. Okay.
Yes, I am the distributor of Sumex in Argentina and also Paraguay for 15 years.
Oh, nice.
And also I work with Food Tools from America.
Here it is. Oh, okay. Now, what is this bun? Who is this?
Check. That's amazing. Enter. It's the Chinese version of Melita and Everseas. Enter there is very interested. And it's very good for the US market too, I think. It's very cheap and very good quality. Jetino is the brand. It's a super automatic coffee machine.
Okay, it came up. Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right, I'm not familiar with them. There we go. I learned something new today. It almost looks like Jura.
It's like Jura, yeah. But it's much better and much cheaper. It's very interesting, this one. I have been in the factory about 2 months ago in China, and it's really interesting.
Nice. Okay. Well, thank you for this information. I like it. It. Oh, vending too? Of course. It's Chinese made. They're going to do the vending.
But for example, check the video of the GL38. If you go to products, go to Oreca, because they have so much versions. But go to Oreca versions.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and put the GL38.
It's loading.
For example.
Oh, still taking a while to load. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Oh,
this is it. Yeah, in the left one, the 38. Down the 60, the second row to the left. That one. Go inside and check if you want to check the video. Also, there is in YouTube. That machine
all right.
is
So,
impressive.
so you're selling to, what are you selling to resorts?
To coffee shops, also for hotels, for also for gas stations,
Oh, okay.
also for supermarkets.
So what
It's
are
a
your
bit.
what are your gas stations turning into? Are your gas stations starting to turn into like 7-Elevens here, or what are they starting to? Because here
No,
they're
more cheap too, more cheap than 7-Eleven. Because now in a gas station here in Argentina, you can drink a very good coffee.
okay.
Also, you can get a lot of things. The gas stations here are very check. That machine is impressive, and
Nice.
it's a very cost effective. Imagine that maybe an Amelita costs about $16,000,
Yeah.
and this machine maybe cost to the
Three.
public about 4,000 or for $5,000. So
Yeah.
works
Yeah.
really well, and the quality is very good. It's
Nice.
interesting. Yeah,
Oh, they give Dejan Duke a run for their money.
yeah.
Well,
It's
that's
very
nice. It
interesting.
worked out for you. That
Yeah.
is nice.
I don't know if it's in the US now, but
I'm
will
gonna
be a
find out.
good
I'm gonna
will be a
find
good
out.
catch, I think.
Yeah, thank you for that. I'm definitely going to find out.
The quality is amazing. We already sold and have a lot of machines here. And if you want,
So,
there you can check all the Chetino line. Yeah.
so one of the biggest issues I have with contract, one of the biggest issues I have with like South America, Northern Africa, the Middle East, is that, like you said before, you're like blocked out from certain lines, from certain manufacturers. How hard was it for you to get this product? And like, were there any blocks?
Yeah, of course. Electrical blocks and that kind of things. That's always happened in my country with imports, with datis, with that kind of things. And
Yeah.
they are the barriers of the market, right? With the certifications. It's different than US. US is so strict with this, but also you always have, right?
Yeah. So you actually came all the way up to Chicago to go ahead and take a look at the equipment.
Yeah, of course. Also to China too. So
Oh
I
yeah, that's
travel a
right.
lot, and I
Now,
really liked my job.
please tell me your experience when you went to you said Shanghai, right?
Yeah, I see a lot
What
of
was
amazing things there.
what was your
That's
like here we've been getting this whole filtered news that there's not that much business going on. Like, when you went there, they're telling us that there weren't any US buyers at the show. What was your
there's a
experience?
lot. There is a lot of US buyers there. It's
Okay.
was really interested. I found, for example, just to get an imagine the Chinese brand Ascambro there, very interested for gastronomic market. Also, I found a lot of rational copies.
Yeah.
They're not the same, but that's so it's very interested. And also, I found that the biggest brands as Electrolux Professional or
Oh,
are producing in China. For example, if you try to find the speed oven of Electrolux Commercial,
yeah.
it's made by a Chinese manufacturer. And it's very weird.
No.
I was Electrolux. No, I know that is not. But they sell, for example, for $12,000, and if you search on China, the same oven maybe costs 2,000. So, yeah, it's also
Yeah.
Meiko. It's manufactured in China. A lot of brands are manufacturing in
Yeah.
China, and it's weird. Right now, the business is very weird, I think.
No. It's
Hmm.
to be honest with you, it's been that way since the 90s. Here in the US, we had a bunch of movies about the whole process that started in like 85, where they started moving production over
Yeah.
to China. Production used to go to Japan, then it went over to Vietnam, Japan, Vietnam, and then it went to China. So now we're dealing with a lot of stuff in China and India. So a lot of stuff is actually being made in India, but it's being told to us that it's made in China. But that's a whole
Yeah, that's for sure. Always
Yeah.
happens.
yeah. So but no, when we work on the equipment here, they actually have to label where the equipment is from, and on
Yeah.
all our stuff it says made in China. All of our
Yeah.
stuff is says made in China. And if when you go to the shows here, like you went to the NAFM show, you went to the
Yeah.
the one in Shanghai, they have they have a whole nother section. They have a section for all the manufacturers from Turkey. They got an area. All the manufacturers from China, they got an area. Man, who so you
Yeah,
have
I know.
like those two big groups. They both have their own little sections, and yeah, they have all the copies. They have all the copies in those sections.
Yeah.
Like I said, I could look at that coffee machine you showed me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks like a Jura. That looks.
Yeah, I know.
They copied that sucker down. I mean,
But you have some Chinese brands that copy and some Chinese brands that develop their own products.
yes.
And there's such a difference, right? Because
Oh,
if you work
man.
with biggest Chinese brands, you will get very impressive right now because they are working very hard with
Well,
good prices and with
yeah.
good products. So
But I have a problem with it. I have to deal with it. My clientele base is a very Chinese heavy, very Asian heavy customer base. And from time to time they will bring over products that are made in China, and all the components are different. They're like not even metric. They're not. I don't know what size these people are using, but I can't even fit any kind of component in there. And that's just a big issue that I have. Like they'll bring over Chinese deep fryers, woks, steamers, all kind of things. Indians will bring over tandoori ovens.
yeah,
Turkish people will bring over ovens. Lebanese people will bring over ovens, and it is just a nightmare. It is an absolute nightmare for me. I mean, for you probably wouldn't have that big of an issue, but for me, because you can call them and then they will, they'll show you some stuff. But
yeah, of course. And also we have our own service shop. So
right, and see, we don't have that type of a relationship here with those suppliers because they are actively blocking products from other countries. So here we're pretty much dominated by like 3 or 4 suppliers on different brands, especially like on our hot side. And they do let in the Italians. We got a lot of Defendi product. We have a lot of Staub. So we'll have Italian parts, but we don't Italian and US parts. We don't really get many parts from other places in the world. So that's always been a pain because people think I'm some kind of a miracle worker and they'll call me out and I'm like, there's nothing I can do. I don't have any kind of components that can actually work on this Chinese deep fryer. So
yeah,
problems. It is what it is. Some of their stuff is set up completely different. I don't know how it makes it through customs. I really don't. No. But yeah, I'd like to thank you for coming up. I wish you the best luck. How long have you been doing this, by the way?
My father started with this for about 10 years with Sumex, and I are starting my own brand about less than 1 year ago. So I'm really new in this, but I really like it. So also I'm young, but
Your own brand is the way to go, in my opinion. So
yeah, for me too. Also here in South America, my
Yeah.
my bestseller product right now are the blenders. They are very cheap with very quality. So
Now, are you just doing tabletop blenders like a Vitamix, or are you also doing stick blenders?
no tabletop, just
Just
for
tabletop. How come you didn't go with the stick blenders, the immersion blenders?
yeah. I know, but my market don't use a lot, and I didn't find a good supplier with quality. I have a lot of suppliers, but I check all the quality all the time before purchase something. So
You've seen all those Chinese brands of the RoboCube
yeah,
knockoff, right?
yeah, 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 yeah,
You thought they were
yeah.
bad quality?
Robocop is very good, man. Very,
Yeah.
very good.
The Chinese knockoffs of the RoboCube, you thought they were bad quality?
I don't like too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In blenders, it's very good, but in immersion blenders, I'm not sure yet. So I didn't go with that right now. But in blenders, I have a very, very good blender in a very, very fair price, about $300 to the customer, and a Vitamix in my market will be about 2,000. So there is not any kind of
Now these are
sense.
glass bowl, or are these plastic?
Plastic,
Okay.
but
Now,
it's
I
near
got
to
another
Triton. It's not Triton. It's near to Triton. It's
Oh,
PC.
okay. Fun story.
Yeah.
I dealt with them 30 years ago. I dealt with
Oh,
them. 3M. Yeah, 3M owns Triton. They make bowls and glasses and plates and everything else. I love the product. I love the Triton product. It is.
yeah, Sumex use it a lot. Our best sellers product is Sumex in Argentina, and they use it a
Now,
lot. Yeah.
before you go, we have a question from the audience.
Yeah.
I already know the answer, but I would just like to hear from you. Their question is, how do you handle warranty claims?
We have a 1 year warranty for the products, and we are not having so much trouble with it because if you made all the checks before buy something, you must be sure that the product will be good.
Yeah.
The other brands are doing the same as you, so you can do it. If
Now-
someone have a problem, I have so many service managers in different cities, and it's possible to do it. So it's not too difficult.
Right. So you're handling it yourself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's how it is in outside of the United States.
Yes.
It's going to be handled. The sales, the service, the parts are handled by the distributor.
Yes. That's the way.
Yes. So, and that's something that has been extremely difficult for me to try to explain this to everybody else. Like, people are trying to. So you, like, for example, when you tried to get the microwaves, you couldn't get the microwaves because someone else already had the rights to bring it in, to distribute
Yes.
it. And that's what they don't understand, is that once you already have a product, no one else can get it.
Depends on the supplier. Some
Yeah.
supplier have an open time decision. Another ones have more closed decisions.
Yeah, but if you're buying a big enough quantity, they're not going to let someone else come in and buy it.
The Chinese brands are changing too much right now. They are not looking for quantities. They are looking for good clients
There you go.
that have to represent the products that they sell. So this year Chinese culture is changing a lot. It's not about one container for a start. No, no, no. You need to know some people and be good person and be very interested on what you are selling, but it's not necessary to make a OEM about, I don't know, a full container. You can start with 20 pieces, you can start with 100 pieces, and that's possible.
Okay, because it's here in the U.S. See, our situation is different because of all the tariffs and the costs.
It's the same. No, 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 no. I
They
don't
won't-
agree with that.
They-
I really know about the U.S. market and the restrictions. And
Yeah.
if you
Well,
if
every time I try to order something, they typically want me. Well, say I haven't ordered anything since the pandemic, but they want me to do at least a shipping container full.
depends.
That's
If you-
that's just what I've been running into. They wanted a shipping load container, and then the problem, and see, this is the problem that we have here in the U.S. is when this stuff gets hung up in customs, you lose everything. I know several manufacturers and several distributors that went out of business because the paperwork wasn't right on the customs on their import
Okay.
paper. And it
That's
got-
happened a lot. That's for sure. But
Yeah,
if you
I
do
know,
the
I know for a fact.
if you
And
do
it's
the
influenced
if you do the your homework before shipping,
yeah.
you must be fine, I think.
Well, yeah,
There is
I
not
agree
so much mystery.
I agree with that. I agree that you should actually hire someone to do that, and the likelihood of you having a problem is going to be very small. But I do know of quite a few people that lost everything because their shipments didn't clear.
Yeah.
They didn't clear. They spend years trying to get this stuff to clear, and it takes people out. So that's my hang up. That's my big fear is that I'm trying to order something and the paperwork isn't right and it doesn't clear, and now $80,000 of my money is tied up, and there's no insurance on that I can get. So that is a big fear for me. But if I can get smaller quantity, I mean, I get all these, like I get some of the Chinese manufacturers, and they want me to buy their little tiny ice machines, and they want me to buy their little tiny blenders, and it's gonna be 86, or like you said, like you're ordering 86 or 50 or 100 of the small stuff. But if we're talking about slightly larger things, they the order is like out of my hands. It's quite substantial.
Okay, hope sometime we can do something together in the US, maybe.
Yes.
So-
Hey, you are always welcome. I'm here twice a week at least. You can always drop a comment or something, and I read those, I get those, and I can always get back with you on that. But yeah,
Okay.
I thoroughly enjoyed you coming on and spending this time with us. I do appreciate it.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Have fun. What is your Instagram?
What's that?
Your Instagram.
Oh, my Instagram. It's also new to commercial. Hold on 1 second. Uh-oh. I went live.
I will follow
Something went wrong. Oh yeah, my Instagram denied my thing. Hold on 1 second. It's in the bio for the channel.
you. Yeah, I didn't find it. I trying to find it.
It's on there. It's on there. I got. Where is Instagram is giving me the blues lately. Hold on, let me cancel that.
No.
There's it's just at new _2 TO_commercial. So I try to keep
TO
everything.
underscore.
Yes, new to commercial, because that's my channel. New to commercial. Because that's what this one is. At new to commercial. So it's new _2 commercial.
Oh yeah, I found you.
Mm-hmm.
I follow you.
I don't
Okay.
really get much out of Instagram, and it was just a lot of it just wasn't very fruitful for me for what I do. But I do need to put out more of the general industry news on Instagram, and I just got to sit down and commit to it. I just have to sit down.
Okay.
And commit to it.
Will be nice if you want one time you want to review some Chinese brands and that kind of thing. I can help you with that. So will be nice.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. So I would definitely need, some contact information on the
Yeah, of
Chinese
course.
brands, so I can at least have something to give people on who they are, how to get a hold of them, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I really don't show people the Instagram stuff that often, but it's there for them to go ahead and take a look at it any given time.
yeah, I already follow you, so
But yeah, it's just a completely different audience on
fine.
Instagram than it is on YouTube. So YouTube is more information, and Instagram is more, hey, look at me type stuff. So everybody wants entertainment on Instagram.
yeah.
So it is what it is.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Oh, well, that was great. All right, I'm hold on. I'll drop you from there. No. Let me see how I can get them off of there. I guess I'm gonna just do the kick from the studio. Okay. All right. So now I got him off of there. But yeah, we're gonna yeah, El to the he's in Argentina, so he's got his thing going on, and yeah, this is his site. So I selected to translate. So his web editor is going to have to fix this section. I forgot what they call it. I got a brain fart right now, but it's just a simple. It's a glitch, and they just have to change that, because it's when they have these websites and it's modules, it's little sections, and when they selected that one section for a title, it didn't change it. They only put the Spanish in. They didn't put the or they speak Portuguese. What do you speak in Argentina? They didn't put the language for English in this section. They only did the one for Argentina. But anyway, yeah, he's got a really nice selection. So he's killing it with Rationale. He's got the coffee. He's got the speed oven. He's got the combi oven. He's got the juicer. Juicer is big. That is a big one. That is a big one. So I don't think you guys realize just how big. I don't think you guys realize just how big the juicers are, how important juicers are. Because people don't, especially outside of the US, people don't like artificial, they don't like all the additives and the preservatives, citric acid and potassium and all this other everything that they put into the juices to make them shelf stable. So you don't do that. Like what we pay extra for, oh yeah, they're nice. What we pay extra for, that's just standard down there. So you can just, squeeze guava, squeeze lemon, squeeze oranges. Of course, they got the different, Zumex has the different size for the different size citrus. But, you can have your fresh juice, and that is just what sells. I mean, of course, they do like their soda, but when it comes to like fresh juice, that is just a thing. Like I was drinking cranberry juice out the bottle, and that's just it. US is used to artificial poisonous garbage, and the rest of the world, they want the real stuff. So Zumex is, I feel that's really important, a really important item to sell. But with that, I am going to end the stream. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being involved and being active on this YouTube channel. If you would like to donate to the show, the information is on the bottom of the screen. $, what the hell is it? $, Mike P, as in Paul, Mike P Reed at cash. Well, my $, Mike P Reed. That's what it is on the Cash Appinin. The information is scrolling across at the bottom. That's what keeps the channel going. That's what pays for StreamYard and all this other stuff. The freaking rabbit. Stop it, rabbit. Hold on 1 second. He wants to make a show of things. Come here, rabbit dog. Come here. Yo, over here. Damn rabbit. No, don't you chew on the security alarm. Don't you dare chew on it. Hang in there. I'm gonna show you Rabbit Dog. This is Rabbit Dog. Stop it. Don't you dare jump out of there. This is the rabbit. He chews up all the wires in the house. He chews up everything. He's a rabbit, but he thinks he's a dog. So I call him Rabbit Dog. He does everything but bark. All right, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, Rabbit Dog. And stop chewing on wires. Oh. Apparently he was chewing on the wire. He was trying to chew on the wire for the security system. Oh. I definitely got to do something about that. That was no bueno. that was no good. But yo, so if you ever see me looking around and talking and stuff and you can't see anything, that's because I'm keeping an eye on the damn Rabbit Dog and make sure he's not chewing up stuff and causing mischief when he shouldn't be. But yo, who we got here? Darius, whoa, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Damn, I had to use my cord to power up the freaking laptop, so I was missing one. Thank you, Mel. It's my daughter's rabbit. You know, she doesn't care for it anymore, so he just follows her around like a lost puppy, and I'm stuck feeding him and changing his litter box and giving him water and stuff like that. So yeah, he's only, Rabbit Dog is 3 now. Rabbit Dog is 3. Unfortunately, the very first rabbit we had, which was adorable, I handpicked him myself. Somehow he snapped his back, and they said that happens, like they kick so hard they break their back. So I had to usher him on home. That was the first one, and then this is the second one. He wasn't that cute of a little rabbit dog, but he grew on us. Yeah, Derek said you had a white one that chewed wires all the. Yeah, he chewed. Oh, the massage chairs are trash anyway. I'm gonna throw that out. Throw that out before my mother comes to visit, and I gotta put a bed together. My wife ordered a bed. I don't know why she doesn't go to a store like a regular human being. And then I gotta put this thing together. So this whole room is going to be different. In a few days, this whole room is going to be different. So I'm going to move around again. I got another room. And then I guess I'll have to straighten that room out so I can turn that into a studio for a minute. It needs a chew stone. Yo, I had bought the damn thing a chew stone. It was in circle. Yeah, I think it was a circle. One was a circle. I think one was a star. Chewed the hell out that damn thing. Those teeth are always growing to keep them nub. I know, man. All right, so the stone, I think I do have one. Because his cage is out in the garage, and that's why he's in the house. Because we're in Houston, and the garage, I don't have a mini split in the garage just yet, and it's like 100 degrees in the garage. So I don't want to have rabbit stew. So I brought him in the house and just covered up everything. I thought everything. that had a cord. Apparently, I missed one, so I'm going to cover that sucker up. Or if anybody knows what kind of substance I should rub on there that the rabbit's gonna taste and not like, put it in the comment section below. I'd greatly appreciate that. But yo, I am going to wrap this thing up. I hope you found tonight's broadcast entertaining, informative, at least informative. Covered a bunch of different subjects. So there's that. Once again, my name is Mike Reed, and you've been watching New to Commercial, channel that helps people get started in the commercial appliance business. Apparently, even in other parts of the world, I can provide inspiration, it seems, thankfully so. That speed oven video, it is fairly popular. I will say that. I do need to do more pre-records, but I'm extremely busy. If I'm not busy, I'm extremely stressed or tired. And I really got to sit down and do some more recorded content. So with that, I'll see you guys later. And what is today? Today is just Monday. So I'll see you guys Thursday for the next live.
Be relentless. That's it. I'm done.
Let's talk about something important.
Are they all here?
All but one.
Well, I'm going anyway.
Let's talk about something. And I'm here on a mission of mercy.
I got your attention now? Good.
A, B, C. A always B, B, C closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Yo, I got some contributors to the channel. I got Mel. She contributed to the channel. Thank you very much, Mel. Always a contributor to the channel. Anytime she shows up, Mel is always there for it. You give Mel the arm strong. Eugene Allen, thank you very much. Eugene Allen contributed to the show. Let me thank Eugene Allen. Oh, that's nice. That means a lot. Thank you guys so very much. So Mel and Eugene Allen, hold on, let me put their banners up. All right, what do we got? We got Mel and Eugene. All right, hold on. And let me go back to my little videos. Well, let me see if this is going to show up.
Gentlemen, don't waste your time in the vain pursuit of this, that endeavor. To be high on hopes and delusions. To be high on hopes and delusions. To be high on hopes. Be high on hopes.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.